Firstly, I do apologise for not having vlogged the last like 4 days. It's been crazy. I did actually film a little update yesterday morning, so I will include that here to rather than repeat myself. It's just been a crazy, kind of a weird few days with mum and dad getting back on Wednesday night. I can't remember Wednesday now. I have a funny feeling I didn't have a great Wednesday. Oh, and we had to get ready for them coming home, like clean their place up a bit and things like that. So I did manage to get that done, but yeah, I think that's about all the extent what I achieved on Wednesday. And then obviously Thursday I spent with my dad and visiting my mum, and yesterday went and saw Athena in the morning, and then mum again, and then didn't do much in the afternoon. So I really haven't done really anything besides the essentials around the house. And yeah, really didn't miss anything. It's just a bit of a weird few days. But mum and dad back in the country, so that's the big news here really. And mum's still in hospital. At this stage still has a feeding tube. There's just been like, as far as I know, I don't even know if she's being fed yet. Hopefully she's being fed now, but it's just been a bit of a, I don't know, trying to get things settled and worked out. And yeah, she, for the moment, still be in hospital, but she did have a test to feed, like a eating test, I guess you want to call it, yesterday, which had gone well, so that gave good indications that eventually she will be able to get back onto normal food. It's just going to take a lot of time. That's really all I have to report in. And I don't know what I did yesterday, not much. Oh, Coda went to the groomers, but you'll see him later. He's outside at the moment. He looks very cute, all freshly shaved. And I don't know, I just did a few things around the house, but the day just went like that. I finished a jigsaw puzzle that I started. My back's killing me at the moment though, so I want to go sit with the heat pack for a bit. And yeah, I've only been awake for a little while. Other news, Athena's back home again, didn't make it through her ketamine treatment again. I don't know what happened, she didn't talk to me about it yet. So yeah, we're a full house again. And yeah, I'm gonna have a cup of tea, finish waking up. I just thought I'll start again, and I'll do a better job of, well, I will do my best to do a better job of vlogging today, because I feel like I'm way out of practice. It tends to happen when you vlog every day, so it's easy to pick up the camera. And then yesterday, even though I started in the morning, I then forgot pretty quickly that I was supposed to be vlogging, because I'm out of practice, but I'll do better today. Okay, I'm dressed, ready for the day. Haven't heard from Kevin, so I don't know whether the guy turned up or not that was supposed to turn up today for him to work with. And I'm having a very weird breakfast, and I warn you, it doesn't look very pretty. I'm having 2 leftover rice paper rolls from yesterday's lunch, and the peanut sauce that we made, which obviously is very set now, not quite so runny, so I ended up spreading it over the rice paper rolls. They're going to be so messy to eat because I'm not the best at making them. Bit of work in progress there, I need to practice. And I've also got a green smoothie. It is nearly 10 o'clock, and depending on Kevin, if the guy doesn't turn up, we might go down to the plant-based markets. I don't think I'm going to go on my own. I could, but I don't think I'll be bothered. I'm not sure the pasture guy's going to turn up, and that'd be the one thing I know I'd want to buy. I mean, I'd like to go, but yeah, I don't think I'll go on my own. I'm not feeling the most amazing this morning. I feel alright at the moment. But I haven't been great. Anyway, we'll see. I do have to get groceries at some stage, or send Kevin for groceries. So I can get on with stuff in the morning. Well, in the afternoon, because I've got to take Dad to an appointment tomorrow morning. And I want to try and get the doggies out for a walk before that. So the morning's going to be gone. And yeah, hopefully I'll get some food prep done in the afternoon. Luckily I haven't got a lot to do this week. And if I can get a little bit done today, then that'll help out as well. Otherwise it'll just be Tuesday like it was last week. But anyway, yeah, I think it's one of those funny weeks again somehow. I've cooked up the chickpeas already, so I'm gonna put them into containers. I'll keep some out. I think I'm gonna try making hummus again. I might try a slightly different recipe and see if I like it a bit more. And Christy helped me brush Keno, so he's all brushed now and having his treat. Much to Coda's horror. Thinking I went into the groomers and I didn't get a treat. And you want Bailey? I heard about the new setting. It should be in beginning of September, I believe. It's funny, all day's been blue sky and sunshine, but it's looking a bit grey over that way. But there's no rain forecast here tonight, so I don't know. And the pool got cleaned the other day, so it's nice. Kind of. A lot nicer. Squeaky old fence. So Ben and got our Ben and got our groceries. They're just getting unpacked. Didn't get a whole lot, about half what you normally get, but again, mainly vegetables and a little bit of fruit. I'm just having potatoes for lunch. Decided to have a movie afternoon before Kev's struggling to stay awake, so I said, well, go. So I can barely keep my eyes open. I said, we'll go up and have a sleep and we can finish watching it later on. So I was planning on start a jigsaw puzzle. I'm right into jigsaw puzzles again at the moment. But I'm going to wash my, I only had to do vegetables. There's no fruit today that needed washed. No, because I got watermelon, bananas and mandarins. So I just got, so I'll just get my my vegetables washed. There's not even a lot of that I don't think that needs washed, but I'll get what I need washed. And then at least that's another thing I don't need to do tomorrow. So that'll be good if I can get that done. And that just means tomorrow I can get straight stuck into the food prep. And I don't think I have to do any dog food, but tonight, tomorrow night, so that's good. Right, I'll just get that done. And then Karen should still be asleep, I would imagine. So then I'll go and start another jigsaw puzzle. So that and the lettuce is what needs washed, so not a lot. The movie and we're just having a wrap for dinner, trying some new veggie patties that we picked up, and there's some flatbread from Coles. Well, I'm sorry for such a short vlog today, unless I decide to continue it. I don't know quite how short this is, so I might continue tomorrow. I will film tomorrow anyway, and we'll just see when I edit it. But just started watching the 3rd season. Thanks, Kev.
Are you in there?
Yes, and I'm vlogging.
Oh.
I come in to get some water. There's Kev fixing my glasses case for me. Oh, yeah, re-gluing it. Anyway, just going to get some water. I thought I'd say goodnight. And yeah, watching 13 Reasons Why, the 3rd season. Seems okay. Seems quite good so far. The first episode we were a bit struggling to remember what happened, but now we're sort of getting the hang of it. So anyway, I'll say goodnight and I'll see you tomorrow. Either straight away or else in the next video. Before I go, bad news for my mum. Apparently, when the doctors here said her surgery was done very poorly in the UK, and they're actually going to do surgery to repair all the problems that they found. So she's yeah, gonna have surgery again in the next week to 2 weeks. So poor thing, gosh, been through the wars, and that won't necessarily fix her inability to swallow. There's other problems they've found, like screws not going the right way, and like things that should have been put in missing, and other fragments floating, which I thought if she was like in her 20s or 30s would possibly rectify itself. I don't know the floating parts, but bones would take care of it and repair it better than at her age, so they're recommending surgery. So of course they're going ahead with that. So yeah, that's no good. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.